Too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
다이아드맨 대통령 된 거임?
Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
너는 왜 쓰고 있어?
Let there be a new America.
독수리도 잡.
An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace
이 5명
our
동료들
future.
가슴에 그 목걸이 키프 하나씩 다 달아져 있어요.
Is a part of that past.
눈치 빠른 애들은
An
캐치했을 걸.
enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story, one whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero.
왔어.
That person without whom we would not be here.
사실 누구보다 지금 같은 건 사정 다 알면서 말하는 다이아드맨이겠지.
You know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again.
다이아드맨이
And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh.
참는데 안
This doesn't
싫어하네.
bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately,
it didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show
한
for it.
달이나 그래 지났어?
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach.
총에 뭐 GPS 달았어?
And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman
혈액.
confirmed your location during his subsequent
근데 총알 다
NDE.
썼잖아.
The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
아 코에 걸고 코 고리고
She
귀
said it had
걸고
another
귀 고리죠.
purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for
Johnny,
most of her
John.
wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned the mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
착한 다이아드맨 아니었어?
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
만약에 미켈슨이 샘 아빠면은
I killed
가능하지.
Captain Clifford Unger.
아버지를 죽인 거니까.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything.
누구나 한
Now I'm not
번쯤은 사랑.
trying to make excuses.
그것이 바로
I just want you to know
사랑이야.
that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish.
붙잡고 말해 씨.
The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman.
죽기 어려워서.
Because he
단체 이름이
wouldn't let me
브릿짓인 이유가
die.
있었나? 마포 브릿짓냐? 순정이
He
있냐?
brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him.
뭐 이렇게 사랑을
Much
많이
as I
해.
loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered
스탠롤이 지 순서
Who he
모르고
was.
먼저 올라간 거 같네.
and he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God!
소리를 스스로한테서 가져왔나? 왜 이렇게 혼나네?
여기서 우셔야 합니다. 차라리 용과 같이 부금이라도 틀어줬으면 진짜 울었을 듯.
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
아, 와, 말하지 마. 뭐 시키지 마. 하지 마.
He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
그러니 대통령도 국장도 셈을 흙으로 쓰다가 감정 쓰레기통으로 사용하는 게 엔딩이군요. 이건 어디에 신고하면 됩니까?
루.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you. Lou?
Dead?
뭐야, 왜 이래?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through.
안 돼.
Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president,
데드맨은 프랑켄슈타인인데 감정이
not
생겨버렸네.
me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
소각기를 게임 시작할 때 갔는데 끝날 때도
Before you
가는구나.
leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
오,
Right. Absolutely.
소각하지 말고 풀어주란 얘기지. 뚜껑 열어보라고. 오, 얘가 먼저 안긴 처음인데.
Thanks for everything.
그 남자가 저렇게 좀 묵직한 맛이 있어야지. 어?
How's the weather?
야, 한 명씩 또 다 얘기해야 되나 보다. 앞에 가면 또 마마 있고 막 라쿠나
여러분
있고
샤워 한 방이면
하트맨 또
이렇게
21분
가능합니다.
기다렸다가 또
I
3분
decided to
기다렸다가
follow
다시
my
또
father's
얘기하고.
dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world.
이르모
Congratulations.
감독님,
Thanks.
헬보이는 안 만들고 왜 여기서 이러고 계세요? 헬보이 신규
Wait.
작품
There's something I
망했잖아요.
have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
어? 그러면 총소리는 그냥 구라였네.
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect.
피자 배달할 수 있겠네.
I'm fragile.
But
Not
not
that
that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
매밋?
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people.
살을 맞대는 법을 배웠다는 건 되게 중요한 말이지.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
안 먹어?
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
마지막 배송. 루. 노란색으로 깜빡깜빡하네. 비비 테마. 차 타자고 간 새끼야 나와. 나를 위해서 선물을 해놓고 갔어.
주인공이 누면 주인공도 하와 카인가 그게 나는 건가요?
글쎄. 소각장 오긴 왔는데 안 태워도 되는 거 아니야. 여기서 또 따올 수도 있고. 여기서 선택지 주는 거 아니야.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind. A baby candidate. Either that or a sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive.
여기는 몰입이 되지?
And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. This belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. Alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
소음기 만드네. 이걸 비비가 다 지켜보고 있어.
I'm sorry, Lisa. We'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa.
심장도 있을 텐데 굳이 얼굴에.
Bibi. Bibi. Bibi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
뭐야, 왜 또 끊어? 다른 옵션 없나? 이거 넣으면 안 되는데. 없는데? 달래기도 안 되는데? 근데 이게 저장이 통파일 하나라서 이거 하면 그냥 덮어 씌워질 거야 아마.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA
소각기를 가동하는 척만 하고 벗고 튀는 거지. 그러면 사용한 줄 알 거 아니야. 소각기 연결하면은 온라인 된다 그랬지.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
뭐야, 지금 두 개 다 같이 태우는 거야? 뭐지? 아, 이 새끼가 진짜 와, 확 보지마.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
나가란 얘긴가? 누가 때리니? 여기 있다. 빨리 연결해서 기억을 봐. 오케이. 뭘로 나가란 얘기야. 이거 함정 아니야?
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down! Back off. Back off! Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
이거 존이 함정 판 거 같은데 일부러. 나오겠지. 그냥 자기가 죄책감 안 느끼려고 명분 만든 거 아니야? 도와주는 척?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
어깨에 한 발 맞았잖아.
sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. No. Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
Bibi. Don't worry. It's okay.
아 뭔가 존나 슬퍼.
I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
비비.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
어? 꺼냈구나.
Captain.
쌤 맞는 거 같은데?
To hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
어?
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future.
아들 맞잖아.
Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But are you sad? You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up. Is this me?
와, 아멜리아 쐈어.
Oh God.
비비?
Not BB too.
비비도 맞았어?
No, no, no.
아, 그래서 배 상처, 배 십자 모양 상처 있었잖아. 이래서 해변으로 갔는데 또 하나의 자아인 아멜리가 거기서 받고 다시 돌려보내줬고, 그래서 귀한 자를 만들었고. 그래, 이 비치에서 아멜리를 만났겠지.
Sam. There you are.
다시 돌려보내겠지. 네, 배에 구멍 난 거 봐, 이씨. 어우. 그래, 저 십자 상처였어. 아니, 끝에 이렇게 잘 마무리할 거면서 왜
You wanna go home?
중간에 개판을 쳐놨지?
Let's go home.
그러니까 아까 해변 수업이 빌드업 되어 버는 건가?
I know the
그냥
way.
코지마가 꼬장 부린 건가?
진짜 귀엽고 시민들의 준비를 다 첨가해버린 듯.
우주를 건너뛰는구나.
안녕하세요. 죄송한데 아까 생소시켰던 사람인데요. 뚜껑이 마음에 안 들어서 반송하려고요. 빠른 시일 내에 재방문해주세요.
다시 돌아왔어.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes,
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
in a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
어. 자기를 죽인 사람 손에서 컸네. 그래서 룬은 어떻게 됨? 30% 확률이야. 플리즈. 안돼. 저거.
그래서
카이랄로
전투터에서 다이아드맨이 무릎 꿇고 울었구나.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up.
아이고. 오. 가스. 성공.
Lou.
저거를 손에 들고 있다는 얘기는 돌려보내준 건가? 주고 약 주고 다 하는 애네. 아멜리가. 비를 맞으면 안 되는데 왜 비를 맞는 거요? 아기도 이제 귀한 자지. 아닌가? 귀한 자일 수 있지.